At here. This is Mount Kilauea.
Now, you say a moment of Zen, but there's boiling lava shooting out of the earth. Is that really Zen?
That's said to me. That's said. It's calming. Is it not calming to see that?
Yeah. Or you could die a little bit.
Or you could get too close and die from the toxic fumes.
Exactly. Depends on how it's calming. It's Zen from here.
Zen from far away.
The world is on fire on the other side.
I guess that's pretty much what took out the dinosaurs and all that stuff. If you get too close, could be bad for us as well. Mount Kilauea in Hawaii, the volcanic eruption, 40th eruption due to recent activity. That's according to the U.S. Geological Survey. And it looks like sustained lava fountaining could occur anytime between Sunday and Wednesday. So that's what this is, right?
It's happening.
This is the fountaining of lava.
Yes.
So this is kind of, it's not uncommon. If this is the 40th eruption, is that what it's called? Yeah, it's whatever it is. Yeah, the eruption. You've been there before.
I have been there before, and I had to check my pictures. I thought there were, you know what I didn't see is something that looked like that, because when I went there, it was just kind of oozing out.
Okay, so this is more.
Yeah, this is like what I think. Remember
the far one there, the one that's like
shooting up and firing,
up
that
way.
There it
yeah,
goes.
Wow,
there it is. That's what I wanted to see when I was there.
Yeah, that's serious.
Instead, for me, it just kind of looked like it was smoldering.
And it goes into the water
smoke,
and steams up.
And then it was dripping out. That was kind of cool because it would run out into the water and then would hit the water and obviously create a bunch of steam and noxious fumes that you can't go near. But it was on a helicopter tour, so they could kind of drive you over it.
Oh, you
so
flew over it?
Yeah, we kind of flew over
it. Is this on the Big Island,
as
they say?
It's the Big Island.
Okay.
Yep. This is the Big Island. And there's when it comes to Hawaii, people always think it's all tropical. And it's all, like rainforesty.
Rainforests and volcanoes.
The Big Island is largely a big desert. You know what I mean? It's all rocks and dry grass and it almost looks like, another planet, completely different than the rest of Hawaii. It's not so tropical. There are regions of the Big Island that are a little more tropical, but a lot of it is just like open rocks and lava. It's basically from the eruptions of these volcanoes that are out there. But basically that entire Hawaiian chain, they're all volcanoes that roll through there. So
this is calming,
it is really
to me,
cool.
Mike. I don't know
is it
about
calming?
You. This is calming to me to see that.
Well,
I could fall asleep to this view here. But,
it is, from afar, it definitely can be very calming. And the fact that it's still nighttime there and the sun hasn't come up, it just looks so cool it glows like that with that reddish orange glow. But they have times though when those fumes, the smoke and the fumes, that can cause something that's called VOG. Have you ever heard of VOG before?
Volcanic fog?
Volcanic fog. And if it gets locked in to a region, for instance, the Big Island Kona, if it gets locked in, those fumes can be deadly. So they have to,
for sure.
Right, so they have to put out an alert from the National Weather Service. Yeah, because sometimes that VOG, that noxious cloud can be blown into a more populated area. So that's something they have to look out for when you have big eruptions like this. But most of this is away from the more populated regions. Yes, exactly. From what I remember, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of funny though, when you flew over it, you could see these developments, these houses that were built at one point in time. I think it was like back in the 50s and 60s, and they had a major eruption. They basically had to deny redeveloping these homes again. If you had a house out there and it survived, then you could stay there.
That takes flood zone to a whole other level.
Exactly. It's like stay at your own risk. Whatever the services are, basically all your services got cut off because the government stopped supporting electric and water and things of that sort because they decided it was too dangerous to try to rebuild there.
All right, so this is hundreds, if not thousands of miles away out there in Hawaii. So let's bring it back here to New York.
Okay, what do we got here?
Let's see. Let's take a look outside, Mike. Can we see? Okay, so 35 degrees. We're looking at the World Trade Center down there, Statue of Liberty off in the distance. Looks nice. Looks nice.
You step out there and you're not dressed right, guess what?
Oh, it's cold.
You're going to pay a price.
35 degrees. So now that's a little bit of a shock because I know at some points this weekend, we flirted with 50, right?
Yeah,
at some point
we were close.
over
I
the
think
weekend.
It was like mid to upper 40s. Last week we had a couple days where we had 50. The weekend that rain, it was a kind of a raw, cooler rain, but still, even the mid to upper 40s, that's an above normal temp. We're in early January, basically the coldest time of the year on average for us, where your average highs are only at 39 degrees right now.
This is when you get winter, because up right before Christmas,
Right.
New Year's Eve, it's colder, but it's festive, and you're okay.
Yes.
You know, you want to go down to the city, you want to go somewhere in Midtown. You're going to be cold, but it's for a purpose.
Yes.
You want to stand out on New Year's Eve, you want to go party, it's for a purpose. So much anticipation, and then that's all over.
Yeah.
And then
no
you're
more
like,
happy times.
Yeah, you're like,
No
all right,
more-
what's going on until March?
What
basically.
you're doing, you're thinking about paying your bills
Yeah.
from the holidays. You're thinking about
Isn't that funny? You pay your bills, your premiums go back up at the beginning of the
premiums
year.
go back up.
They
Your
just hit
tax
you.
situation
They
can
hit you-
change a
they
little
hit you
bit.
every
Let's see
day
what
of
else.
it.
Oh, you have to pay taxes. You have to get ready to pay taxes. You got to get all that together. This is not the happiest time of the year,
I'm
is it?
beginning to think this is they do this in the wrong order. But Mike, so we're looking today. Weather
Yeah.
is nice. Maybe
Yes.
some snow later on this week.
Right,
Is that? Are we
right.
thinking about the S word again? What's
As
going
we
on?
get into the next couple of days, because I will get the graphics together, but
Mm-hmm.
right now the models are very much kind of in limbo with what's going on. I mean, today and tomorrow, it's a partly cloudy and mainly sunny days, highs in the low to mid 40s. That's fairly close to where we should be. But Wednesday into Thursday, it looks like rain setting up for us here. Not a monster storm, but it's like a cooler rain. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 40s. And then as we go from Wednesday into Thursday, then we're going to see another area of low pressure that develops along a frontal boundary, which will change that rain to snow, especially to the north and west. Now, the models are doing a couple of different things as is typical. One of them wants to bring us more rain-snow mix, and the other one wants to bring us a lot of snow, like a good amount of snow, like 6 inches plus again.
What?
I know.
when is that?
Some of those models. This is for the Wednesday into Thursday storm, really. So that's why we're really watching
You had
this
my
one
attention.
closely. Now we got you.
I was fading out for a second.
I
but then
guess I'm going to be busy with you for the rest of the week. Yeah, because I'm kind of curious myself because it has gone back and forth, which is, again, very common this time of the year. But this is when it's quite likely that
Yeah,
you
you're
get these
right.
bigger
This is- yeah,
storms,
this is what
mid to
happens.
late January, early February. You get
the
those wound up coastal storms, and they can rock and roll. They can kick it out, and we're still more than due. The last few storms, they put out something, but it wasn't tremendous, you know. So we'll see if we get something out of that. Thursday could be an interesting day.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you heard it here first on Newsroom Live. Mike
Yep.
Woods, thank you very much. We're looking here at our city. Let's go out to our moment of zen. Again,
Okay,
please.
we like that.
The world on fire.
The world on fire.
Out in Hawaii, the volcanic eruption right here. Any last words on this, Mike, as we go to break?
Nature's barbecue. I mean, what's better than that?
All right, Mr. Woods, thank you very much.